a little church. I'm your host, the Sheepdog, and I want to ask you, do you sometimes feel like the world is give and take? Do you ask yourself the question, burden, blessing? Hmm, yes or no? The response, that is the thing. What is your response? Is your life a blessing or a burden? There was a song by Balint. Balint said, the more I give, the less I got left. Let's check that out. And then let's kick it around and walk a bit.
Now a spirited expression.
We don't own the rights to this song, but please check it out here or on another outlet.
Welcome back. The more I give, the less I got left. That is true. Because if you give more, you will have less. Less of the thing that you gave. If you're giving expecting to get back exactly what you gave, then you will come up short. Because if I give you an apple and you eat the apple, you're not giving me that apple back, but the gratitude for the apple. And if it was a sweet apple, the smile that you'll give me, the way that you will respond to me when you see me. I'll have less apples, but I have more smiles. Burden, blessing. Now, if I look at Matthew's chapter 11, verse 29, if I look at verse 30, it says that my yoke is easy. But if I look at verse 29, it says, take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your soul. When you work like God works, when you allow God principles to work in you, where I'm going to be a little bit more charitable, a little bit more forgiving, when I'm going to, let me straighten my tie, when I'm going to not be concerned with the straightening of my tie and more concerned with the straightening of my approach to you. When I give you more of what I've already gotten, more of my spiritual thing, more of the process that I've learned from him, my burdens become light, because then I don't have to compete against you. Whether my tie is straight or not is not important. Whether I wear a tie or not is not important. It's not about how much I have, because most of the time people convince us. They try to teach us that our lives are predicated on what we have. If I got a better car, therefore I have a better life and I have more than you. But what I've learned is that if you don't have what you need, meaning if you don't have anyone to love you, then the fact that you have billions of dollars won't mean nothing. You won't be loved. You'll still be lonely. If you don't have real friends, then you may have all of the toys, but no one to play with. Imagine, if you would, I'd like to play for just a second. Since this is a little church, let me do it in a Baptist voice. So I tell you, brothers, if you look at it, you think of love like a tennis ball. I smack the tennis ball to the other side, and the other person smack it back. When they smack it back, I send it back with a backhand. I take a forearm. I take a overhand. I slice it, and I put it in. Now, if you don't know how to play and I use my backhand and I drive it off the court and you never get to push it back, you don't want to play. You don't want to play. But if I hit it over and you hit it back and I hit it over and you hit it back and I hit the backhand and I hit the forehand, I don't hit the slice. You hit it a little high, I tap it back to you as opposed to smashing it with the slice and the cut on it. Because if you bring it down at an angle like that and swoop the racket at the end, it'll make the ball bounce and kick out. Where it looked like it was going right, it'll bounce up in the air and then fall right, as opposed to shooting right. People who know how to play tennis, they're always going to be better at playing than you. But people who want to enjoy a game of tennis, a friendly game of tennis, we'll hit the ball back and forth for a while. It's not about scoring the points. It's about having the volley. The fun is in the playing. Are you playing the game of life? Or are you burdened by it? Because it can be a burden. Love is a sacrifice. And giving to other people is a sacrifice. They will not give you back what you gave them. But if you are open to what they give back, if you can appreciate the love that they return, then at that point in time, the more you give, yes, the more you got left. Yes, I got more left because now I have something else to give. I don't have to just give the love that I got back. What I mean is, when I struggled and God sent people my way to help me, I never forgot about their generosity, and therefore I take my generosity out and I give to other people. And some of you are giving your time to me right now, and that allows me to do this thing again. We're hitting it back and forth, you and I. We're playing the game of life. We're doing what we can. And we're doing it because it's the exchange. The more I give, the more I get back, because I give from the heart. And what I'm trying to receive are not the things that most people put in play. Don't let your treasures be the ones that the thieves can come and steal. Like always, I'm sending you love. I'm fighting for the peace, the one with the eye, the one without the eye, for your sake, for my sake, and Almighty God's sake. Please watch your soul. Because it is the golden treasure that other people receive.